Sometimes it's just the point. Sometimes it's the point and the money. But you know, I just wanted to point this out because I notice things like this happening all the time, especially when it says new formula or the packaging has changed, or of course especially if the size or the amount has changed. But sometimes the amount's the same, the size is the same, but there's just something different that you just can't tell. So Costco or Kirkland baby wipes, this was the one that they've been using for a number of years. However, even before this, I wish I had a package before this, I noticed what I'm about to tell you. So this says 100 wipes, unscented, and it says 7.1 inches by 7.9 inches, or 18 centimeters by 20 centimeters, okay? This one says 100 wipes. This is the new packaging, unscented, and it says 7.1 inches by 7.9 inches, 18 centimeters by 20 centimeters, okay? So it sounds like it should be the same, right? Now something was different. I couldn't quite tell. But first of all, I want you to see the size. Now, I'm going to get a measuring device out here in a second. But I want you to notice this. They do not look alike, do they? So, we're going to see exactly, it says 20 centimeters. Okay, well, that's about 20 if you stretch it out, all right? And then this way, it's supposed to be 18. So let's take a look at this and see if it is indeed 18. Okay, well, pretty close. Maybe you stretch it a little bit. Okay. Now, I know this is toward the end and you pull it out and it stretches a little bit, you know, because this one's almost empty. But this one, notice, is more like 17 centimeters by oh no, sorry, just be patient here. About 25. Okay? Now, we'll take out another one. And we're seeing about the same thing, okay? But I can't measure this, and it's something that's hard to see on the video, but it says it's made with this Tenasil. This one says the same thing, Tenasil. But these, maybe it's because they're not as flexible as these, but the new ones are thinner, and there's no question about it. I mean, it's so thin it only has one side to it. It really is. And I mean, do they think we're stupid? Because I'll tell you something, you really have to double up on this to get the same amount of usage out of this. Now from what I found, because you can't tear them in half, that means you're using these twice as fast. Now they do studies about this. I'm sure the scientist or the packaging or the product person, when they see this, they're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Even though I can't measure the width of it or how thick it is, they know that I figured it out. Because there's no question that this is thinner than this. And whatever material it is, they're using less too. It's less moist, it's less pliable, and it's not the same product. I don't care what anybody says or what the packaging changed, the product changed, and bottom line is it's not as good. So, let me tell you something, Kirkland. Hello, Kirkland. It reminds me of the CBers going, hello, Skipland. It's Kirkland, Costco. We got your number. We know what you're doing. We're keeping track of it. And we're posting it. So every time I notice something, whether it's paper product, food product, I'll tell you another thing. The Marconi almonds. Look at that container very carefully. If you like those almonds, go back about a year or two. Okay? Price goes up, its number and the amount goes down. This has happened with Edie's ice cream. Remember Edie's ice cream in the barrel? Man, that was a good bit of ice cream. And then the price started going up. Then one day, the size shrinks. Did they really think nobody'd notice? Did they really think that? So they're getting this two ways. Not only are they making more money by obviously going up on price, but with new packaging or new product or better taste, they're screwing us on the amount. So I just wanted to point that out and let Costco know we ain't that stupid.